It's week 3 of the National Football League, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jags and the Rams under the lights on Sunday night.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down. Another carry for him. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Right up the gut. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 46. Headed out right. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Rams are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400. And he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Lawrence now off the play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jaguars drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Pass play on 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 43. Dump off caught by his back. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Throwing now off play action. Tipped in the air and it's intercepted. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. And he's brought down for a loss. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Jags pick it up. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
First down, ball at the 36. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence taking a big shot for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. First down from the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
So we've got a stoppage. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the gun on third down. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this one doesn't go far. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. That's the... Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Lawrence picking up the pace. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Down to the 10. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion left. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's got it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And he isn't going to... So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.